it's Hannah, and first things first, let's address the hair. This is it. I dyed it yesterday, so this is as bright as it will be. It is purple. It's meant to be purple fading into red, but this is clearly not red. Ugh, such annoyance. My hair clearly doesn't like red. The last time I tried to dye it red, it kind of went this colour as well, so really annoying, but that's fine. Today's video is the other one from that Instagram picture that I posted last week. Yeah, it is for these lovely bracelets, combining three of my loves: crochet, friendship bracelets / embroidery thread, and beads. It's like me, all my crafts in one bracelet, which is delightful. Although this is a crocheted bracelet, you don't need any special crochet skills. You only need to know 2 stitches, how to chain, and how to slip stitch, which are 2 of the most basic stitches. So if you master that, then you'll be fine. But anyway, let's just get into the tutorial, shall we? Okay, so to make these crochet seed bead bracelets, you are going to need some scissors, a 2.5mm crochet hook, some embroidery floss, a needle with a large enough eye to fit your thread through, but with a small enough eye that the beads fit on, and then you'll also need some beads. You can use any size beads that you like, just make sure that they fit on the thread. That's basically the only qualification the beads need. With your needle threaded, you're going to start by picking up 30 beads. So all my beads are threaded on, and I've taken my needle off, and I'm just going to scoop my beads down because I don't need them right this second. Then I'm going to leave quite a long tail, 15 centimeters or so, and I'm going to tie a slip knot, which is thread round and then up through your loop, make a loop so it slides, slip knot. Then I'm going to insert my hook, and I'm going to chain 39. So chain is thread over, pull through, thread over, pull through. Yeah. So I'm just going to do that 39 times. So I've chained 39. You want to chain relatively loosely, not too loosely though. And I'm going to scoop my beads down again because we still don't need them for this row. So you will notice with crochet that the front of it kind of looks almost plaited or braided, and the back of it has these little ridges going down. We want to be going into those loops, back loops. So we're going to slip stitch, which is when you put your hook in, thread over, and then you pull through both of the loops. So you skip that first back loop and you go into the second, and so you're going to be doing this 38 times. This is also why you don't want your chain to be too tight, because otherwise you'll have a very hard time getting your hook into those back loops. So I've slip stitched through 38 of those first chains that I had, and then I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to turn, and this might be a little bit tricky to do, but I'm sure you'll be fine. You want to be going into the second stitch from the hook, so we have that chain and then we have this stitch here. You want to be going underneath both of those 2 top loops, which is a little bit fiddly and takes some coaxing, but that's fine. So you're going into those loops, you are going to slip stitch through the first 4 without any seed beads. So that's the first one. So that's the first 4, and now we can introduce the beads. So I'm going to scoot them nearer my crochet. Okay, and now we're ready to introduce the beads. So I'm going to insert my hook, slide on down a bead, thread over, and then pull through the loops. And that is honestly as easy as it is. So hook through, slide a bead down, thread over, and pull through both of the loops. So I'm going to continue to do that until I've used all of these beads, and then I'll show you what you do at the other end, even though I'm sure you can already guess. Okay, so I have crocheted on all my beads, and now for the last 4 stitches I'm just going to do a straight slip stitch, which is apparently very difficult to say. And then to finish off your thread, what you're going to do is you're going to leave a tail a similar length to the beginning, and then you're going to pop the thread over the hook and pull it all the way through and fight any knots that have just occurred. And that is the main portion of your bracelet finished. Ta-da. Then you're going to cut 2 more pieces of thread that are double the length of the tails you left. So now we need to attach the thread, so I'm just going to insert my hook into where I can find a hole, and then I'm going to pop my thread over, still folded in half, pull that through the gap, and then put the ends of that through the loop. So now you have 3 strands, and I'm going to do exactly the same to the other side. And then I'm going to plait these 3 strands together, and there's a completed bracelet. What I did do with a couple of other ones, because I used slightly larger beads, they have slightly larger holes, I was able to fit all 3 strands of embroidery thread through, so I just added an extra bead as a little embellishment, just on the end, just for a bit of added jazziness. So yes, now you know just how easy it is to make one of these of your very own. If you enjoyed this tutorial, I would love it so much if you gave this video a thumbs up. And you may as well hit subscribe. I post a new video every Sunday and sometimes a bonus one in the week as well. So stick around, join the party. We have so much fun over here in the Corner of Craft, and it would be ace if you could join us. If you decide to make anything of your very own using one of my tutorials, I would love to see how it turned out. So please feel free to post a picture of it on Instagram or any other social media with the hashtag #TheCornerOfCraft so I can see it. All the links to my social media accounts will be in the description box below. So feel free to head down there and see where you can follow me and such. I will also pop a list down there of the materials that you'll need and things like that. I will not be posting a link to where I got any of my materials because I've had these all for years. The beads I've had since I was maybe 14, so that's about 10 years, and the embroidery threads I've just accumulated over the years from varying places. But just go to your local haberdashery store and I'm sure they can help you out. But yes, that's all I have to say on the matter at the moment. Don't forget to leave me any requests for any tutorials that you would like to see. I want to make videos that you want to watch, so if I don't know what you want to watch, let me know. Makes sense, doesn't it? Thank you very much once again for watching this video, and I shall see you very soon in the next one. Bye!